Hey everybody, we are here to talk to you about Help 5, Young Living's new promotion for business builders. So you may have noticed this month is the first month that they're, the second month. Last month they did it where when you helped 5, you were able to participate in a call for business builders. This month you win a very cool bag, and they are going to be doing this on a monthly basis for the foreseeable future. Sue is going to tell us why in just a moment, but let me explain exactly what it is. Helping 5 goes completely in line with our essential sharing. It is, you get a point for each person that you personally enroll, or each person that has been personally enrolled by you that joins ER that month. And that is pretty much the Help 5. When I was doing a little bit of coaching with Young Living Corporate, this is what they were focusing with me on. And Laura and I actually heard it for the first time at Gold Retreat. Sue is going to explain exactly why they are choosing to help us, help others with Help 5. To you, Sue.
All right, thanks, Melissa. Yeah, so really interesting. When I made my last rank, I had a personal call with Young Living, and the gentleman that I spoke with, they pulled up what I've done over the last couple of years, and they said that, listen, here's what we've learned. We have investigated every single successful business builder in Young Living. We've talked to them, we've sent questionnaires, we've looked at what they're doing, and when we boil down all that information, we realize that everyone that's successful in getting to the next rank is doing one thing consistently. They are helping 5 people, either by enrollments or by getting them on essential rewards every month. And if you have 5 points every month, you are consistently working toward that next rank. But we need to be careful when we talk about the 5 people. These are 5 people that you either personally enroll or you personally enrolled and get on ER. This is not you hosting an event for someone else and them being the enroller and the sponsor. So this really kind of turns the spotlight over to what are you personally doing to ensure your success at Young Living, and that you are sharing your products and your knowledge and your passion with those around you. So I think that's probably a pretty good overview. So I think at this point, I'm going to flip it over to Trisha and let Trisha talk a little bit more.
Okay, so now we have an idea of the people we want to approach, but how can you actually find them in your organization? There's a wonderful tool in your virtual office that I hope you're already familiar with, but I'm going to share my screen and point it out to you. This is my own virtual office, and I've already clicked on my organization on the left-hand side, and then reports here on the middle tab. And I'm going to go down, and I want to see my personally enrolled. So I'm going to click on personally enrolled. Then I'm going to click on customize. And when I customize, I can then say, okay, who does not have an essential rewards order? And then I'm going to add one more filter to that. I'm going to add, and you can pick whatever you want to do, but I'm going to pick, let's see, I want to pick last order. How about last order PV is greater than or equal to 50, because that's someone who could benefit from being in essential rewards. And then I apply that, and it's going to show me, well, look at this. I have 2 people that have placed very large orders. Their last order were very large orders, and they could certainly benefit from being on essential rewards. They would earn a lot of points with being in the program. So that is one way to identify some people you might want to reach out to. Goodness, I have a lot of people that might be interested in essential rewards. So I'm going to turn this back now to Laura, and she's going to share some thoughts on how to help people understand the benefits of our essential rewards program.
So one of the things we talk about in essential sharing is that it's really about helping people understand their options. So sometimes we might hesitate to share. Hang on one second. Trisha, can you mute people? And I'll unmute myself. Perfect. All right, so let me start again. So I want to share with you how you can begin to get more people on ER a little bit more easily. Because I know it can be a little awkward. It might feel funny. It's like, I want you to spend money every single month to help my business. But if you come from the essential sharing model, it's really about helping people help themselves and to share with them as an informed opportunity, which what that means is you're basically saying, hey, these are all your options and it's up to you whether or not you want to do it. I just want you to know what all of your options are. Now, I just quickly want to share a story from my own building experience that helped me get over any hesitation about ER. One of my first people I signed up, she's actually my largest leg underneath me. She is about to flip to gold. And we did an event, maybe the first 3 months that she was building, we did one together. Now, when she signed up, she said, okay, don't tell me about any monthly thing. I don't have the money. I just want the base order. So I didn't share anything but the premium starter kit with her because she started out with that. Well, then I overheard her at this event 3 months later where she said, you know, when I signed up, I said, bless my sponsor's heart. I told her I don't want to hear about anything, and she didn't tell me about anything. But then later I found out I could have gotten 3 free things had I taken this extra step. And it was in that moment that I let go of any of my preconceived freakouts. I just now say, you know what? Here are your options. I'm just informing you. I'm just educating you on your options. And this is something you're interested in. Now, another thing that Vicki Alford talks about in her book is she talks about saying the way you phrase it. You know, phrase it, this is for people who are really serious about bringing more wellness into their life, about getting the toxins out of their home. And I like to share that too because people want to see themselves that way and it makes them feel good and feel good about it. Now, a couple of things you might want to consider to help people take that step. The first one is to talk about transfer buying. What that means is express to people how Young Living has all of these amazing clean products that you can bring into your home that you're already buying other places. So instead of buying it at Target or Amazon or CVS or Vitacost or Walgreens, you're going to buy it from Young Living. And when you're on Essential Rewards, it means you're going to get points back, you're going to get reduced shipping, you're going to get all the goodies that come along with your order every month. And does Target do that? Does Walgreens do that? I mean, this is really amazing. So be sure you talk about it. Transfer buying is you're not adding, I always tell people, you're not adding another line item to your budget. You're actually using parts from using parts from your budget and just moving it to Young Living. The last thing I recommend is helping people solve a concern that they have. So helping people see the benefits of Young Living. What I ask people is, what are 3 wellness goals either you have or you have for your family member? Maybe you have a child or a spouse who needs support somehow. Maybe they don't sleep very well, or maybe they don't have a lot of energy, or wouldn't it be great if the kids weren't sick every other week throughout the winter? And I say, what are 3 goals that would be, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've gotten help with this. And then I help show them how to find more information, more products that'll help them. I tell them about the reference guide. I tell them about how to do the research and help guide them to the products that might help solve at least one of their concerns, if not more. So those are great ways to begin to introduce ER to the people, whether or not they're just signing up or the people under you. What I do is once people are signed up and they didn't want to do ER right away, I keep in contact. And periodically I say, hey, do you have your goals yet? Do you want to talk about those? And have that ER conversation then. All right, I hope that answers your questions. I'm going to throw it over to Courtney, and she's going to wrap it up for us and tell us a little bit more.
All right, guys. So I think that the main point that I want to make about the Help 5 promotion is that it is rewarding you for doing what you should already be doing if you're going to be a successful business builder anyways. So when they came up with this, again, they talked to the most successful business builders that there were in Young Living, and they said, what is it that all of these people have in common? Well, they didn't stop their own enrollments. So that's something else that you guys have to consider. As you rank up to silver and gold and platinum, you start to exhaust your friends and family base, right? It gets to the point where the vast majority of the people that you already know are already a part of Young Living. But just because we're assisting our team in their own enrollments doesn't mean that we stop working towards our own enrollments, okay? So we want fresh blood in there, right? Like we want to keep bringing in people that we can help, as well as our leaders doing the same thing. So don't ever stop enrolling your own people. Also, if you have participated in Essential Sharing, we really could not have asked for something better for Young Living to introduce. As we're doing this with Essential Sharing, it's kind of funny. It's like we have Gary's ear or something. I don't know. I think that Susan may have Gary's ear. I just wonder, because she always has the insider information on things. But this is amazing. It's setting you up for success. It's exactly what you need to be doing on a monthly basis. And in addition to the check that you're already going to get, they're also going to give you something fabulous that you can't get elsewhere. You can't buy this bag anywhere. This is not available as a Young Living gear part of the website. You can't buy it. You can't get these things. These are special for us when we participate in the Help 5 promo. So something else I think is important to mention is that you have to get 5 points within the month to be able to get whatever it is that they're giving away that month. But it's important to note that the Essential Rewards, it's not them just getting on Essential Rewards. They have to get on Essential Rewards at 100 PV or above, okay? So I just had someone who spent 97 PV and I was like, oh my God, why can't we just add a lip balm? So make sure that people are at 100 PV. You're signing up your own people. You're not stopping your own enrollments as you grow. You're still assisting your team, but making sure that you get your own enrollments. And I think that about does it, right? Anything that anybody wants to add before we wrap up and close? All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, and we hope that this has explained this amazing new thing to you guys. And we hope that every single one of you are going to qualify this month, and we can all be sporting our bags at convention together. Bye.